Ladies and gentlemen, Honorary Vice President and past National President Marlene Post.
Thank you very much. I'd like us all to take a minute again, yet again, to pause and think of the military armed forces, the work that they are doing, and the importance it is for all of us in this room as the American Jewish people, but we are one people. They are our children. We love them, and for those who are no longer with us, we will never forget their sacrifice. Let us pause. I have been asked to do the invocation. And let us, as I read the invocation, think of what we're feeling inside our hearts. God and God of our ancestors, we gathered this evening with pride, with confidence, to express our gratitude to all of you assembled who hold the sacred work of Hadassah to ensure that our organization and all its institutions will flourish. For saving lives, for rebuilding lives, and for providing a quality of life in spite of uncertainties, in spite of obstacles, limitations, finite resources, and infinite demands on those resources, God, we express our gratitude. Courage and fortitude imbue Hadassah, the Women's Zionist Organization of America, with the passion and the zeal to share the obligation and the opportunity to create something great and something lasting that our children, our grandchildren, and all who follow us can inherit from one generation to another. And God, for this we express our gratitude. We come together at a painful time in the life of Israel, and we all pray for the security and the peace of Israel. And if we want peace, we must sacrifice for it. And if we want security, we must take steps to defend it. And even as we shed tears for all the victims of war and terror, we must reiterate to the world that the Jewish answer to death and destruction is life and freedom. For raising your voice, voices at this convention to reaffirm the faith of the ideals of Judaism and of Zionism, we express our gratitude. We seek God's blessing for the fighters of the IDF, for a speedy relief and end to the conflict. May the Lord protect Israel and guard all of you and all of our people from any disaster. May the spirit in each of you that is Hadassah, a living symbol of the Zionist dream, help to carry all of us from strength to strength, and together, let us say Amen. At this moment, since Ambassador Ido Aharoni was unable to be with us, we do have a short video so that you can see him, and hopefully, I know he will come to the next thing we have in person. Ambassador Ido Aharoni has been involved in the Israel's Foreign Service since 1991. He currently serves as the Consul General of Israel for the tri-state areas of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. He's a retired major in the military service. He's married to Julie Goodman Aharoni, who was a native of California. And he has 3 beautiful children. The video, please.
Dear friends, members of Hadassah, greetings from New York. I am sorry I can't be with you in Las Vegas for your national convention, but as you can imagine, we have a lot of work here. These are very, very difficult times for us in Israel. This confrontation, this conflict was imposed on us by Hamas, a terrorist organization that seeks our destruction. I wanted to bring to you a message of determination, perseverance, and resilience on behalf of the entire people of Israel, and to take this opportunity to thank you, all of you, for your ongoing support for the State of Israel, for your long-standing partnership. The last several months were not easy for Hadassah in Israel, but I want you to know that together we're going to reach new heights, and the world will see the miracle that is Israel through the eyes of the members of Hadassah. You are an integral part of the new conversation that is now emerging about Israel, a conversation that looks at Israel not only as a place of problems and weaknesses and deficiencies like in the eyes of many of our detractors, but also as a place of great opportunity, great promise, and great achievement. And what you do in Hadassah is remarkable. You allow the best and the brightest, the most creative minds in the world to express their creativity, their innovation in the field of medical research. You provide service to hundreds of thousands of Israelis. You serve as a glue that puts the entire Jerusalem area together. And for all that and many more, we are grateful. So from here, I send you best wishes for a very successful convention. I'm sorry I cannot be there with you, and thank you so much. God bless you.